everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things, and I just want to play games. So here we are on a Saturday, game day. I'm actually playing on Thursday. We've had a lot of technical difficulties, so this is like try number 5, and if it doesn't work, I ain't playing. um, I'm drinking water. I have a snack. I've got these little Pokemon cookies, some gems. They're like M&Ms, but they're uh, dairy free. And I have some Giggles, which are like Skittles, but they're dye free. My daughter picked out this little notebook for me to take notes in for my Nancy Drew game. That's right, we're gonna play Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. I've had this, I don't know how long, since like I was like 10, 11. I did not choose this. It was given to me. And I've only used it to take notes on desserts that I wanted to try to make a long time ago. I don't even have those books anymore. So I'm gonna be taking notes. Yeah, we're gonna play Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. This is the 31 game in the series. It says for mystery fans 10 and up. So on the back it says, is someone stealing more than the spotlight? A museum curator hires you to assist with the most anticipated event of the year. But artifacts from the exhibit are mysteriously disappearing. Are these mishaps connected to the amphitheater's upcoming performance? Or is an unseen villain pulling strings behind the scenes? Uncover the truth, recover the missing artifacts from the Labyrinth of Lies. I have played this before, but it has been a very long time, and I do not remember who the person is or the bad people are. So we're gonna just jump in together with not without knowing what's going on. Also, I'm gonna, when I have, because it's an Nancy Drew game, so you get text that you have to read, and when those moments come up, instead of me just being quiet and not saying anything while I read, and I don't want to read out loud, I'm gonna pause my recording and then it'll pick back up when I'm done and I will summarize what I've read. That way these videos aren't too boring, because I know sometimes it can be a little on the slow side. That being said, yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna move you over here and click this button to make me small. And I should have had pull up already. Like I said, we had several issues.
Dare to play.
In the last few tries. Is that loud? Alright. I'm gonna try to turn that down a little bit. Alright.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud or too quiet. Alright. We're starting. regular puzzles, hints available, and detailed task lists. Like, yeah, we're gonna go.
I've made it to the museum.
Melina called you in to help her with the exhibit, right?
Right. And now she's missing.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's too soon to tell.
What are you doing at the museum again?
The museum she works for is opening an exhibit of Greek antiquities, and apparently the museum has been losing staff right and left.
Yeesh. Well, make sure you stand in the middle then.
You look into everything at the museum, and in the meantime, we'll contact the network. Call us if you need anything.
Thanks, I will.
Especially...
What was that?
I gotta go.
That stand in the middle.
Hello?
Be quiet!
Leave her alone.
It's rehearsal. No need for that. But we'll take the compliment. Take 5, Thanos.
Wow.
I'm so sorry to interrupt your rehearsal.
Don't be. I'm sorry I scared you like that. I thought we were alone.
You were very convincing. I'm Nancy, by the way.
I'm Xenia.
Nice to meet you. I'm here to help Melina with the museum.
Perfect. I'm pretty busy. Hopefully we'll get to know each other.
So do they work there, or are they just people that are putting on a play?
What's your play about?
Oh, you'll like it. It's got kidnapping, extortion, death, trickery, getting cast down into Hades with no hope of escape. The usual boy meets girl in ancient Greece story.
Sounds exciting.
I hope so. We're performing the story of Persephone to open the new exhibit.
Persephone. Refresh my memory.
She's the daughter of Demeter, goddess of the harvest. But even Demeter can't keep her daughter safe. Hades kidnaps Persephone, you saw that part, and takes her to be his queen.
I'm glad I'm in modern-day Greece. The dating scene back then seemed pretty rough.
That it was. Honestly, the material's a little difficult to work with. I feel like I know her. The more we rehearse, the more I want the story to have a happier ending.
Yeah, about that.
You play Persephone, I presume.
I do. I'm also directing the show.
That's great. I hope I get a chance to see it.
I just hope it's worth seeing. We're doing our best, but can you keep a secret? I'm out of my depth here. None of the rest of them can know, but I am deep, deep in the woods.
I know that feeling, but I think you can accomplish a lot by just acting like someone who knows what's happening.
I have to. I put myself out there. I said, I can do this. So now I have to show up and be the boss, and I have to yell, and even though my voice sounds like shaking paper in my head and my insides feel like snapping twigs, none of them can know that. I just needed to say it.
I bet you'll do just fine.
Really? What makes you think so?
I don't know. It just seemed like a supportive thing to say.
You're nice. Hey, you seem pretty together, but can I give you some advice?
Sure.
Be careful around the boys, especially Thanos.
Why?
He's a bit intense.
It always bothers me when I only have one option and I get to click that one option. Like, Nancy, just say it.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Our taskbar says explore the amphitheater and check in at the museum's office. Let's check the amphitheater first. Go this way. This is where he was throwing her down a hole, right? Nope. Look. Something's gonna pop up over there. See it. Alright. Let's continue. Just gonna go through this person's iPad, laptop, not laptop, tablet. Hermes presents Persephone in Winter, starring Hermes. Why does Thanos keep having his lines cut? At this point, I'm carrying the show. This isn't Hermes' story. What gives? Maybe the Dania can explain. The wings don't actually do anything. Look into automation of light cues. Dania keeps adding to Hermes' role. At this point, I can barely make the cues between lights and cues. All light cues changes, and fly system weight settings originate with Thania in script notes. Cues will be signed off by Thania and Gregor. Okay. So I'm gonna write this down. I think I already know the answer to this because there are 12 words and there are 12 holes or slots. That is the only thing I could think of to possibly be the answer. But when I write it down, it doesn't look like a word. Unless each line it means something different. Alright, I got it all written down. We're gonna move along. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to him.
Hi, I'm Nancy. You must be...
Hermes, god of charisma and handsomeness. But the mortals call me Gregor.
Nice to meet you.
The same. What's your role?
I guess I'm playing the part of the museum assistant.
Then why don't we become friends?
I'm open to that.
More than friends?
Less open to that.
Boyfriend at home?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That doesn't affect the average.
Wow. Wow, one of those guys, huh? I don't think we should tell him or ask him this question because then he'd know that we went through his tablet.
What's your role in the production?
Too many things.
Is that usual?
Yes, but things are a little more intense this time.
Because there are so few of you?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you have a larger support crew?
Generally we do. But because the background checks were really extensive, we didn't have time to worry about anyone other than ourselves. To answer your question, I work the lights and the stage cues. I make sure we've got the right scripts, then I do my best to keep us from killing each other.
Oh, why do you think Xenia keeps making your role bigger? I feel like we shouldn't click that one. Maybe we'll come back.
Bye-bye.
We'll give it some
Talk to you
time.
later.
Let's see. It's his bag. Don't touch it. He's standing. That would be bad. Up. Greek Mythology, the Great Book Initiative. The Taurus and the Underworld. Alright, if you want to read this, you can pause now. I'm gonna pause so I can read through this. Okay, so it pretty much talks about after death, you had to pay the ferryman to take you across to Underworld so that you could sit and be judged, and then depending on where you went, and then if you got sent to the bad place, you were punished. And then it talks about different punishments that happened and the uprising led by Zeus's son. Yeah. Oh, I get to keep that. Alright, let's continue searching. Nope. I got a red.
I need to figure out the combo.
Really? You just don't know it? Alright, well, we don't know that yet, so. Ooh, a hook. No. No hook for me. Alright. Let's gander upstairs. Check in to see if I can grab it. Nope. I know not to touch it, but no way. I don't want to kill anyone. Not yet. I'm just kidding. Alright. Go talk to her again.
Hello.
What can you tell me about Gregor?
I like him. I know he's the type to flatter. I know it's self-serving to listen to him when he tells me I'm gorgeous and brilliant. But you know what? I can use the emotional junk food some days.
It seems a little strange that there are only 4 people in the entire cast and crew.
A good stage director doesn't cast herself, but I understand Persephone.
Okay, how?
I was this happy girl, and one day I fell into this vast sadness. I got out of it, but just like Persephone, I know it will come back for me, even on my best days.
I definitely see you have a personal connection with Persephone, but what happens if there's a problem during the performance and you're all on stage?
I don't like to think about that.
I want to know more about your past. Something's gonna come back for you. You owe someone money? No, I can't ask any of those.
What made you interested in ancient Greece?
I guess if I had to pick an answer, I'd say the ancient Greeks.
Okay, fair answer. Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
So we can't snoop in her stuff until she leaves. But we can check
Can't check that off
No.
yet.
this.
Haven't done that.
Oh, because I didn't click. Okay, hold on.
Stay away from that. It'll kill you.
What exactly am I staying away from?
That's the fly system. It controls the scenery and the curtains, and it'll kill you.
I'll be careful then.
Now, can I click it off?
That's done. Still have to do that.
Oh, that's probably the underneath part, right? Well, we don't have anything else to say for her. So I'm gonna go up the stairs. Never know what you're gonna find. Oh, look at that. Another book. Oh man, I'm not reading through this right now. Once I need it, I'll come back to it. We're gonna just keep going. All right. Feel like I should be able to like explore the grounds, but no. Straight ahead. What evil sleeps in 4 red seats? 1 week only. Presented in association with the Life in Ancient Greece exhibit. Contact. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Oh, helps. Can't do anything with that. Ooh.
What's going on?
I was freehand tracing.
Okay.
I wanted to understand the detail work, so I put thin paper on the glass, leaned in close, and...
Put too much weight on the glass?
Please don't tell anyone I broke the case.
Sounds like it was an honest mistake. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
I don't know you. Do you know me?
Not yet. I'm Nancy.
Niobe. I'm the reason we can't have nice things, on a cultural level.
You're in the play, right?
I'm Demeter.
She's the mom, right? Let's see. Let's ask.
Do you
a
know
question.
much about Greek mythology?
Here, take this, you'll love the myths. They're full of the most amazing insanity. I'm glad we don't live in that world, for the most part.
Same. I'm not reading through this right now, but I will.
You seem focused. Am I interrupting?
Yes! Thank you, though. I need a break.
Aren't you excited for opening night?
No. No, and no. Nope.
Are you nervous?
Nervous when I sleep. Terrified when I'm awake. I'm so relieved we've only got the one show.
Just one? That's nothing.
You should leave.
What? Why?
You might end up spoiling the ending if you hear too much.
I think I know how it ends.
No. Our ending is different. More frightening. Less predictable.
Are you...
Late? Yes. I have to go.
Like... Was that like a warning, or was she threatening us on the down low? Ooh. Alright. Let's go see what she broke. Yep. Pretty necklace. Broken glass. It's locked. Alright. Welcome to Greece. Come find me in my office and I'll give you a dramatic tour. If I'm not in, show yourself around and then introduce yourself to the theater troupe. While we're working to get the show up, they'll be getting ready for the show of their own. I'll be taking care of relations between the troupe and the museum, but it never hurts. Make some new friends. This exhibit will go down in history as one of the finest explorations of Greek culture. I couldn't think of anyone better to help me make it happen. Since we don't have a doormat, you'll find the key to the office with Knight. Let me just see something at night. I'll go look. For today, make sure the base display is properly labeled. Create the template image for the architecture display. Get tickets assigned for tonight's performance. That should do it for now. Good luck and try not to set off any alarms. See you soon. She knows Nancy so well. All right. It was near the lion. I remember seeing something with Nike on it. Yeah. Ooh, I remembered. All right. Wait, there was a paper. Oh,
This could be helpful.
yeah, we're gonna take that for later too. Use the key, Nancy. You have it.
Nancy, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to meet you in person.
Oh, that's okay. Is something wrong?
Yes, something is very wrong. Some of our exhibit pieces have gone missing.
Are they lost or...
Stolen. I don't know. And frankly, it doesn't matter. The pieces in question, they're worth millions. If I can't recover them, our doors are as good as closed.
I'm here for you. Anything you need.
Oh, thank you. A lifetime of thank yous. I still need you to do the job we brought you on for, and you'll find everything you need for that in the office. But more importantly, I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Does that mean you think we're dealing with theft?
I really hope not, but we can't rule that out.
But you're worried.
I am.
Okay, why's that?
The pieces we lost never arrived. They were on the shipping invoice, but they were not in the crate.
Is that common?
It could be a simple mistake, or it could be someone changed the invoice to buy enough time to smuggle the jewelry out. I'm tracking down both possibilities. That's why I need you here.
You got it.
I'm following the paper trail now, and with luck, I'll find the error and be back tomorrow.
You worry about that. I'll take care of the museum.
Great. You'll find everything you need in the office.
You've said that twice.
Do you suspect that anyone in the cast took the missing jewelry?
We did at first.
But then?
The police came in, interviewed everyone, and the cast was very cooperative.
That's good at least.
Maybe.
Maybe?
They all consented to having their cars and hotels searched. The police reviewed all of the security footage and came to the conclusion that no one in the cast snuck anything out of the museum.
But you doubt this.
For all intents and purposes, they're cleared, but it just doesn't make sense. Nothing just disappears.
That's true. Nothing just disappears. Now let's give her some more bad news.
I should tell you, Niobe broke one of the necklace display cases.
What?
She said she was trying to trace the detail work and put too much pressure on the glass.
Is everything still there?
I think so.
Well, thank Zeus for that. How did she react when you talked to her about it?
She was really upset. She actually asked me not to tell you.
Like no one would notice. These things do happen. Keep an eye on her. Mistakes happen, but a series of mistakes don't.
Got it.
I don't know. I'm a bit accident prone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I fall over things all the time. Alright, let's check out this office. Oh, that opens. We have some Duh. Highlight critical issue. Page information. I should probably actually through this, so we're gonna pause. If you want to read this page, pause your video, and when I turn the page, I will turn it on, turn it back off again. Okay, so to summarize this, they had an exhibit called Out of the Ashes, and it did really well. And they got a good, admission and sold a bunch of yearly passes, and people are like, memorable, favorable. They got some partnerships from the deal, but it took a large toll on their budget, so the attendance cost didn't actually cover how much it cost them to get the exhibit. And so now partnerships are the most important thing for them. To thrive, we must find new partners interested in using our space and sharing our resources. Alright. If you want to read this page here, I'm gonna pause my video, so you need to pause your video until you're done reading. Okay, here I go. Okay, so the company that they had been talking to, this anyway, they wanted to use the stage and to update the stage, which a lot of other historical sites won't do, and the museum has been given the okay to do it, and Nate's gonna do this for free. So, yay! And I'm gonna pause again, so if you want to read this, you should pause too. Okay, so it says that the museum, I'm assuming that it's our person that sent us here. Was her name Elaine? I didn't write that down. Anyway, that they're gonna go all in. That the stage should be renovated by the next spring, which I'm assuming is now. And it's a good time to go all in and have the best exhibit. So probably overspent on it, possibly, but it doesn't say that. It just said it says as well as search for an appropriate play for opening week. But right here it says, if there's ever been a time to go all in on an exhibit, it's now. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Let's see, anything else? Oh, same thing. Okay. Wrinkle. Another red file. Oh man, so much to read. Alright. Same deal. I'm about to pause recording so that I can read this. When I'm done with this page, I'll come back, flip the page after summarizing, and then pause again. Okay? So if you're gonna read, pause your video. Oh man. Okay, so Melina has a lot riding on her shoulders. So what I think I understand is pretty much she is in the leadership role as the museum's curator, and pretty much if anything happens to anything, it's on her shoulders. So this missing stuff seems like it might be a problem. Yeah. That is just my understanding. Alright. I'm gonna flip the page now. And now I'll pause again, and you can pause if you want to read this also. This is just she'll be given a list with numbers, and she has to examine them and all that stuff. And it's crucial that a clear chain of ownership is maintained throughout the entire exhibit. Security measures have been put in place to ensure no piece is left unattended. Well, right now, there's an open case, so we'll see what happens. And okay, this one is going to be short and sweet, so I'm just going to click through as I read. That's a little sketchy. A friend who owes me a favor landed this group of mage. Okay. They are the best money can buy. Our teeny pile of money. Oh, well then. That's a bit irritating. Okay. Anything else in this? No. Ooh, the board. Let's see if we got from the exhibit items received and received by. Okay. I'm sure that will come in handy again. It's locked. If I do it again. No. Okay. I thought she'd say, "Ooh. This looks like a game that we're gonna get to play later." It must be too early to play it. Alright. Oh. Like, there's these two doors on the side. I want to know where they go. Nope, can't do anything here. Alright. Random person.
The password must be around here somewhere.
Yeah. It's gotta be somewhere. Could it be Greece? No. It's not Greece. I thought maybe, like, in this paper or something. I was hiding a... Let's see, because grease is everywhere. So I thought maybe. No. Hmm. I have no idea. Maybe Persephone? Baseball. No. How you spell it? Nope. Well, okay. We checked in at the museum's office.
That's done.
And we've
Still have to do that.
Okay, we'll go explore more.
That's done.
Meat. Here we go. Label the basic. Great templates. I think this we're gonna have to do on the computer. Lock the file cabinet and figure out the password. Sure. Okay. Well, what can we do? We can explore more. That is pretty. Yeah, we have to find the labels for this, I'm assuming. Alright. I'll do that in a few.
I have a favor. Can you help me get a closer look at some of the locked up pieces?
Okay, I'll ask.
Thanks.
That's it? Okay.
I'll let you go.
Until later.
Why don't you can't even click on this one? Oh. How come these ones are stamped on and this one is handwritten? I would like to know. Alright. That count as... Alright.
Did that.
Yeah. Alright. Let's head out. We're gonna go back to the theater.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure, what do you need?
Niobe wants to make a high-resolution image of the items in the coin display.
What for?
She has this montage plan for when Demeter is bargaining with Hermes. She'll offer him money, jewels, none of which will work, obviously, but we wanted to project the image.
Okay, how can I help?
See if your boss will let us get a closer look. Obviously, we'll follow protocol to the letter.
That seems a little suspect.
It seems like a lot of work went into production. Why only one show?
One show? Who said that?
Niobe.
Poor Niobe. I bet she wishes it was just one. She's so scared, all she sees is opening night. We're here the whole week.
Interesting.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's see if we can go find Fan. Talk to him. Oh, he's gone. Let's go look through his bag. Ugh, more reading. I'm not gonna read this. I think I'm just gonna skim it and write down anything that looks important. My goodness, this is like never ending. Cue thunder. How many pages of this are there? Okay. Anything else in here? Just that. Anything new? No. Anything new?
Definitely need to figure out what to do here before I try anything.
Oh, come on. Why can't we lock him out? It'd be fun. Alright. No one's down here. Okay. I just want to click all of the buttons. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna be smart.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. Goodbye. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the office and call our friends. We haven't called anyone yet. Usually I call people first thing. Let's start with her.
Can I get a key to the coin display?
You'll need to open the filing cabinet first. The key to the filing cabinet is hidden inside the box with the animal figurines. Pair up the animals with the images so the animal and image pair represent the same god.
You got it.
I know you weren't brought here for this, but I need you to learn about provenance.
As in verifying the authenticity of the art?
You're as sharp as they say. That's it.
Isn't that normally left to the experts?
Generally, yes, but if we're dealing with theft of any kind, I need you to become an expert.
Instantly?
Unfortunately, but you'll come to it naturally.
I'm flattered, but what makes you say that?
You'll find that it's like solving a mystery, which I hear you're pretty good at home.
I'll do my best.
Proving provenance is a classic whodunit. You look at a vase or a painting and you follow the clues to see who done it. Who painted or sculpted or chiseled the work in question.
When you put it that way, I think I'm comfortable with the methodology.
Perfect. You'll find what you need on the computer. Niobe may be able to help you.
That's it. Okay.
Later.
Bye.
So to get the file key, we have to do the box, animal box. Cool. Animal. And symbol. Matching dog. Or matching. Okay. It's okay. I'll know what it means. And Niobe can help us with computer. Alright, let's call Frank and Joe.
Finally! What happened back there?
Sorry, I was caught off guard from a very convincing scene from a play.
So everything is fine?
Can't say that for sure, but no one is being actively kidnapped.
Nancy, I've got a strange feeling about what's happening at the museum.
I feel the same way. Something seems a bit off.
Want us to look into everyone at the museum?
That would be great. Please do.
Consider it done. Call us back in a bit, and we'll have everything you need to know.
Alright. Let's see. Let's just ask questions.
I might need some outside help. Do you know anything about Greek art?
You're in luck.
I am.
We'll make a call and have the book sent to you right away.
Thanks.
Alright. You don't have to write anything.
What's the network?
ATAC.
Why change the name?
Apparently, the FBI doesn't like explaining that they get help from America's teens.
Ah, okay.
I don't see a "you must be this old to solve a crime" sign anywhere.
Well, there might be a law about that somewhere.
Don't care. What am I going to do with all my ATAC shirts? I have so many!
Sorry to bring up a sore point.
ATAC forever!
But really, it's the network now.
What have you guys been up to?
The usual. Adventures, globetrotting,
Business school.
on the side.
Are you thinking of leaving the mystery game behind?
No, I'm working on a project.
You are going to freak when you find out.
Joe,
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Interesting.
it's no big deal, really, but I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, I have to say one thing.
0 things is a better option.
You're going to love it.
It involves me?
I can't say.
It's way down the road, but for now, I'll just wait until Joe accidentally tells everyone.
Me too.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Okay. That's fun. Alright, what else we got on our phone? Camera. Ooh, I can take pictures. And I have a diary. Oh, I'm gonna have to read through all of that. Yeah, anyway. Settings. Oh, I can change my background. We're just gonna use this one. episode is gonna end. Hold on. Forgot how to, oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for watching. It has been about 55 minutes if you've watched this long, and if you liked this, please give me a thumbs up. I will have another one of these next Saturday for you. And yeah. Who do you think the thief is? And yeah. So do you actually sit and read all of the stuff, or did you just let me like summarize? Because I did my best. I was like, I have trouble reading sometimes, so I have to pause, or else we might sit there for like 20 minutes. Um, sometimes words get jumbled. Yeah. Anyway, comment below if you liked this video. If you like Nancy Drew, I'll leave the link for her interactive in the description. They have a lot of games. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but if her interactive ever wants to sponsor me, hey, I'll play your games. I'm gonna play them anyway, so I might as well. Yeah. I'm excited to see how far next episode gets. I enjoy. I know sometimes it's like there's boring parts where you're like, yeah, you have to talk to this person to get this done, to get this. Like, just let me guess. Or like if I already know something about, I don't know, Greek mythology, I shouldn't have to go and find the book to answer a question or whatever. But I understand that they have to make it for people who don't know stuff. I actually don't know very much Greek mythology. I know very little. So if I struggle, that's why. um yeah, head feels weird now that I've had the headphones on. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you want to see me play something else later on. Maybe I can play something different for my next season of gaming. This is season 4, I believe, of Nancy Drew, and I just got all these Nancy Drew games. I might as well. I don't have all of them. I have most of them. And what was your favorite part so far that you've heard someone in this show say? Subscribe if you want to. If you're not sure if you want to subscribe, you can click my face bubble. It'll pop up down here, and you can go check out my other videos. I also do a lot of book videos. I like to review books. And share this video because someone else might like Nancy Drew games, or might need to know about Nancy Drew. Yeah. I will see you on my next video. Bye!